starting a reading on As a Man Thinketh. 5 form follows function. Because the original booklet was pocket-sized, readers used it like rosary. Open anywhere, read a line, return to work. Its probability anticipated the way we now consume wisdom in phone-sized chunks. The prose, meanwhile, is lapidary, engraved on or suitable for engraving on stone, therefore elegant, concise. New word. 6, elastic enough to survive cultural shifts. Industrial age, a manual for self-made clerks. Depression era, a tonic for scarcity thinking. Digital era, a focus aid in the age of distraction. AI era, a reminder that the human OS is still governed by attention loops. Because Alan focuses on process, how thought shapes experience rather than content, what to think about politics, diet, investments, the essay never locks itself to a signal zeitgeist, the defining spirit or mood of a particular period of history as shown by the ideas and beliefs of the time. 7 3 reasons the spell endures. 1. Radical responsibility. Alan tells readers they are not passengers but pilots, a flattering, bracing claim that survives every cultural turn toward fatalism. 2. Moral minimalism. No jargon, no doctrine, only cause and effect. The simplicity invites ownership rather than dependence on a guru. 3. Literary stickiness. Metaphors of gardening and harvest lodge in memory. They don't need footnotes or updates. 8. A living classic. A century on, As a Man Thinketh continues to outsell trendier hardbacks. Business coaches assign it, meditation apps quote it, TikTok creators recite it over lofty beats. Critics may call it naive, yet readers still test the experiment. Clean up the inner dialogue for 30 days and watch outer experiences shift enough to find the promise confirmed to keep the little book in print. Shared from mentor to mentee like a well-worn key. In the end, the magic is not supernatural. It is the quiet alchemy that occurs whenever a concise truth meets a willing mind. Alan's pamphlet has simply proven to be an unusual fine conductor of that current, small, bright, endless, rechargeable. It's the foreword. This little volume, the result of meditation and experience, is not intended as an exhaustive treatise on the much written upon subject of the power of thought. It is a suggestive rather than explanatory. I got tongue twisted. Explanatory. Its object being to stimulate men and women to the discovery and perception of the truth that they themselves are makers of themselves. Quote, by virtue of thoughts which they choose and encourage, that mind is the master weaver, both of the inner garments of character and the outer garments of circumstance, and that as they may have woven hitherto, adverb, until now or until the point in time under discussion, woven in ignorance and pain, they may now weave in enlightenment and happiness. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Thought and character.